Hi, this is Kim, and welcome to the weekly messages from Expressions of the Universe for the week of January 11th. So let's get started. I know you've been waiting for my video, and I've been having technical difficulties. Damn Mercury retrograde. The astro forecast, though, this week is really good because Venus is going to bring relief this week on that Mercury retrograde and the Jupiter retrograde. You will feel like the stars are on your side this week. On Tuesday, Venus will be trine Uranus, and you could fall in love at first sight. But if you're currently in a relationship, your bond will grow and strengthen on Tuesday. You'll have some delicious excitement for your heart. On Wednesday, we have the Sun trining Jupiter, and Jupiter is good luck and good fortune. So even though it's retrograde, what this is saying is you could expect some really great fortune coming your way and a huge windfall. And I think that $1.3 billion Powerball is being drawn on Wednesday, so somebody's going to win. And I hope it's me. Anyway, or I hope it's you. But I was just saying to my daughter, there are 318 million people that live in the United States, which means we could each get $4 million apiece before taxes and all be a millionaire. That's all the homeless people, all the poverty-stricken people. We could all be fortunate. So why doesn't Powerball just give each of us a check, take their taxes out, and we'll all be happy? We'll all retire and the entire country will shut down. It won't happen. All right, so later in the week, we also have Mercury trine Jupiter, and it's a time for us to reflect on situations that are affecting our lives. Don't sweep these issues under the rug. And also, old ideas are going to resurface this week. So something that you may have thought of a while ago for a new business. So think about them. Look for those signs because you might strike it rich with some great idea that you had that you forgot about. So my angel card for the week is laughter. And you can go ahead and pause the screen if you like and read this at a later time. And what this is saying is lighten up, be light, laugh about all of your crazy situations, even if they totally suck right now. When you can laugh about what's going on in your life, it lightens things up and it allows the universe to turn it around for you. This card also says that the reason why the angels can fly is because they take things so lightly. So laugh at yourself, allow others to laugh at you, and your problems will not seem as bad if you can laugh about them. My crystal card for the week is Courage and Bloodstone, and one of my clients drew this card this weekend, and what I feel is, first of all, red and Courage and Bloodstone to me is your root chakra. And that is where all of our fears lie, in the root chakra. Fears about money, feels about security, having enough. So here is a piece of bloodstone. It's kind of like iron hematite with like red jasper in it. And that is what bloodstone looks like. So if you are fearful about having enough, you have this lack mentality, you're fearful of moving forward in your life, get some bloodstone and build up your root chakra. It seems as though with these retrogrades that we have going on for the first 6 months of the year, we're all going to need a lot of courage to move forward. And because I drew that stone, I wore red lipstick and I painted my nails red today because I'm going to work with that color. Red is also the color of Archangel Uriel, and Uriel will help you get through your problems. My first card that I drew, and I have drawn this card many times before, it's the Grail Knight. So although he shows up when love is coming your way, and that could be because of the Venus transit this week, lightening things up and bringing love to our hearts, I really feel that this is a time for some of us to take a good look in the mirror at who we are and the If you are not living your life the way that you want to, if you're not treating people the proper way with kindness and love and compassion, that's what's going to come back to you. So whatever face it is that you're seeing in the mirror and the face that you show the world, that's what's going to come back to you. So always be kind and courteous and compassionate, because you never know what somebody's going through, and you don't want that to be coming back to you either. Interesting. The next card that shows up is fear. Work with the bloodstone, because right now with these retrograde planets, it can have a lot of us in a fear-based mode. We're fearful of moving forward. We're fearful of what the future is bringing us. And you really need to get rid of this fear, because you will not move forward and you will not reap the abundance that could be brought to you if you are holding on to fear. You want to take a really good look at what your fears are and try and work on them this week, actually for the next 6 months. The Lady of the Lake comes forward in the next card to give you that courage. Once again, same as the Bloodstone card, courage. She will give you the courage to know what the truth is, the truth about yourself, and what it is that's going to make your heart happy so that you can move forward. So use the power of the Lady of the Lake, and this is what's going to come to you. You get rid of your fears. You start being more kind, more compassionate. And I pulled this card last week and it showed up again. It is the surprise mystery gift. So at the end of these retrogrades, which are coming like May, June, I mean, we're going to have some lingering a little bit into the summer, but they really won't have a big effect on us. If you work on your fears, you work on the things that you have needed to, for the last couple of years, you work on your lessons. At the end of these 6 months, you're going to get a big mystery surprise gift. I promise you. Even if it's a lighter heart, it's going to be a gift. A lighter mind, less burden on your back, less burden on your shoulders. So go ahead, work with some bloodstone. If you don't have bloodstone, I really like carnelian, although this is such a heavy stone. This will really help absorb the burdens and the fears that you have within you. That's pretty much all I have for this week. Take advantage of Venus's soothing energy, loving energy. I hope some of you do fall in love at first sight. And have a great week. Blessings. And I will see you next week.